Hi, this is Mary from VIPS TV. Today we'll continue with the negative form of present perfect tense. If you want to know how and when to use this tense, you can come back to part 1. Today we will study the negative form. That means we need to add not between have, has, and then verb past participle. Always remember that for present perfect tense, after the subject, we need to have, has, and then verb past participle, or we can say verb 3. Okay. Now, for have not in short form, we can say haven't. For has not, we can say hasn't. And of course, you know that I, you, we, they, and plural noun, we use have. For he, she, it, and singular noun, we use has, right? Now let's go to the examples. Number 1, I have lived here for a year. Affirmative form. Now, I have lived here for a year. That means a year ago, I moved here and I'm living here. Okay, it's been a year. I have lived here for a year. Lived, we add d for regular verbs. Now, for the negative form, not between have and verb 3, I have not lived here for a year. That means I used to live here, but a year ago, I left this place. I have not lived here for a year. Number 2, you have, right? You have met my boyfriend before. You used to meet my boyfriend. You have met, okay? Have verb 3. You have met my boyfriend before. Now, okay, met here, the base form is meet, To the negative form, you haven't or you have not met my boyfriend before. You haven't met my boyfriend before. For number 3, we have already had breakfast. Now, had, okay, base form is have. Have, and then verb 3, already to use that the action, to use to say that the action has finished. So already, we have already had breakfast. We ate breakfast already, Now, to the negative form, we have not, okay, not between have and then verb 3. We have not had breakfast yet. You can use yet in the negative form to say that something has not happened. So we have not had breakfast yet. So here we cannot use already anymore because already to say that the action has finished. But here we haven't had breakfast. The action has not happened. So we cannot use already anymore. We have to use the word yet to say that the action hasn't finished. We have not had breakfast yet. Number 4, they have been friends for a long time. For a long time. Now, been, base form is be. They have been friends for a long time. Now, to the negative form, we use haven't, right? They haven't been friends for a long time. They have been friends for a long time. That means like some years ago, a long time ago, they made friends with each other and they are still friends now. But if you say that they haven't been friends for a long time, that means they used to be friends, but not now, okay? They stopped being friends for a long time. They haven't been friends for a long time. Number 5, the kids have recently slept. Recently, that means not long ago, but the action has finished, right? The kids, plural now, we have to use have. Recently slept, have Verb 3, slept is verb 3 of sleep. The kids have recently slept. To the negative form, the kids have not slept yet. Okay? The action hasn't happened, so we can use yet, okay, for the negative form of present perfect. The kids have not slept yet. Now next for 6 now. He, she, it, and singular now. Remember, we have to use has, right? Has not. We have short form hasn't. He has studied English since 2016, or you can say 2016. Remember, 16. He has studied English since 2016, or you can say 2016. Now, study here, this is the base form. Usually for the verb that ends with y like this, we don't use y anymore. We add id before we add ed, okay? Study and studied. Now, to the negative form, he hasn't studied English since 2016. The first sentence, he has studied English since 2016. That means from 2016, he started studying English. Okay, he started studying English, and now he is still studying. But for this one, he hasn't studied English since 2016. Well, that means he used to study English before, but from 2016 until now, he doesn't study English. Next for number 7, she has read that book twice. Now here, actually for the spelling, you see the same R-E-A-D with the base form. But for the base form, we pronounce read. For verb past participle, we say read. Okay, the same word, the same spelling, but different pronunciation. Read, base form. And for past form or past participle form, we say read. She has read that book twice. That means 2 times. For the negative form, she has never read that book. You can use never for not in some situations. Okay. Here you can still say she has not read that book. Okay. Or you can say she has never. She has never read that book. The same meaning, huh? Next, number 8. It has sung for half an hour. Okay, it here, I mean an animal. But for an animal that can sing, can you guess? That is a bird. Here, I mean a bird. That means the bird, okay, the bird is singing. In this situation, I say, it has sung for half an hour. Sung is past participle of verb 3 of sing. We have sing, sang, sung. So it has sung, okay? Has and then verb 3 for half an hour. That means 30 minutes. Half an hour. You can link them together, half an hour. It has sung for half an hour. For the negative form, it has not sung for half an hour. It has not sung for half an hour. Okay. The first one, it has sung for half an hour. Half an hour ago, the bird started singing. Okay, and now it's still singing. But for this one, it has not sung for half an hour. That means the bird sang before, but 30 minutes ago, it stopped singing, okay? It has not sung for half an hour. Number 9, her son. Her son, one person, so singular now we have to use has. Her son has just finished his homework. Just, okay? The action has just finished. Her son has just finished his homework. Finished, we just need to add ed. And for the negative form, hasn't, Her son hasn't finished his homework. The last one, my mom has played tennis since she was 30. Played, we just need to add ed. And for the negative form, my mom, one person, singular form, we use has, hasn't played tennis since she was 30. The first sentence, my mom has played tennis since she was 30. When my mom was 30, she started playing tennis, and she is still playing now. For the second one, my mom hasn't played tennis since she was 30. A lot of years ago, my mom used to play tennis, but from the time when she was 30 until now, she doesn't play tennis anymore. Okay, very easy to understand, Okay, that's all. Goodbye.